Hello graduates! It's Stella from Meeple University, and this is Stella's short and sweet preview for Thorgal the Card Game from Lucrum Games. People of the Star, join me, the Lord of the Three Eagles, to achieve your destiny. Conquer new lands with our power, bravery, and cunning for victory and energy. Yes? You have a question? No, I have more than just 3 eagles to command. 3 eagles is just a cool name, okay? Coulter, come here, sweetie. The game plays 2 players with 3 to 4 players variant, with mechanics such as hand management, multi-use cards, and area control. The game is of medium complexity. Thorgal the Card Game is based on the characters in the Thorgal comics universe. You are one of the 4 factions, managing your cards to use as actions or currency, and trying to be the first one to conquer 3 lands to win. I'm going to explain the game for 2 players. Each round, you and your opponent take turns to be in the offense as Destiny player or defense as Bane player. Each player has their own separate Destiny and Bane deck and board. Think of it like a baseball game. One team is batting and running, trying to score, and the other team is pitching and fielding, trying to stop the first team from scoring. At the start of the round is God's Fate phase. Each player has 7 points to spend. Players can use the points to draw cards to hand or unseen to your pool as currency to pay for other cards. Pool is cool. Then Dawn phase. The Destiny player starts, each player taking 1 action at a time to play cards, paying from your pool, or activating cards until all players pass. Cards are usually companions you want to play and hopefully keep for their powers and icon matching benefit, and supports and event cards to help your game. The Bane player alternatively plays cards, also paying the cost, things that hinder the other player's effort. Often playing cards that damage Destiny player. Damage means discarding cards permanently from game, cause if you're out of cards, you lose. Then Journey phase begins, where Destiny player picks a land they're trying to conquer. They want to match all the icons with your companions so they can gain that land. Meanwhile, the Bane player can assign their companion or spend Bane cards to add more icons requirement for Destiny player to fulfill or inflict damage. Like this giant, cost 3, damage 3 to Destiny player, and adding 3 bravery icons to the land which Destiny player needs to have to win the land.
Stop invading this land! We use the power of Snekard and we sacrifice Moldy the Furious for his 3 bravery. Taste this sleeping gas. What? This little wound won't stop us from conquering this land. Gatlavru Bridge is ours! Victory!
Well, that was close. Anything with Journey on the cards can be activated this phase. If Destiny player fails to match all the icons, the land stays. But if all icons are matched, the journey is a success. Take the land card, flip in between the 2 players. The victory horn and the bonus are for the winner, and the other side is something that helps the other player in defense. A little compensation and catch-up mechanic. Dusk phase is next. Similar with previous phases, cards play and activations happen. You remove 1 exhaust token from a card you've used, ready to be used again next. Finally, check the requirements of your companions. Some, like Gandalf, needs to have certain type of other companions. Or Thorgal here, don't like having too many of certain types. So needy. They'll leave your play area if their needs aren't fulfilled. Or you can keep them if you take 2 damage. Unused cards are discarded onto top of the deck or your pool. Then the discard pile goes under your deck. Then game goes to the next round where the Destiny and the Bane roles are swapped until one player conquers 3 lands, in which they win, or one player has no Destiny cards in hand or deck when taking damage, in which case they lose. The player who wins has now enough resources to gain the energy they desperately need and lead their factions to victory. The multi-use cards and action points make the decisions tougher. Having a variety of cards in hand is good, but you need to allocate cards to pay the cost. Good thing is, you can accumulate those cards as currency in between rounds, so you could have a weaker turn to then have stronger turn next time. Like saving your money for a big shopping spree. Woo! The factions you use have asymmetric cards, variety of the actions. Get the right combination to build your icons to win the lands. Speaking about land, you get to pick some of the lands you use for the game, so you can try to get ahead to pick some of the icons used in the game. Yes, okay, what? Another question? Why eagles? What sort of question is that? 'Cause they're cool, alright? I bet Coulter, Tubbo and Radon are cooler than your pet wolf. For Thorgal fans, you'll see familiar characters, items and places from the comic book series like Gandalf the Mad, Falcke the Nicor, and of course, Thorgal and his wife Arishia. You can be playing as the Vikings, people of the stars, outlaws or magnates. But whether you're Thorgal fans or not, Thorgal the Card Game is one game with unique twists of area control battle and cards used for your enjoyment. So, thanks for watching folks! Check out Thorgal the Card Game project page. I'll put the link in the description below. The components featured in this video are prototype, so rules and artwork are not final. You would help us by like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and comments below if you have any questions. I also share my board games journey on Instagram and our other YouTube channel, Meeple University Shorts and Live. Hopefully I will see you there too. See you next time.